Hi, I'm Abhijit Pawar. I'm the CFO for KSH Infra. If you see the Indian economy, the services sector has been the major contributor over the last couple of decades. Now, if you see it's the manufacturing industry which has generated a tremendous interest because of all the various well-known reasons, like there is a political stability in India, there is the government policies are in line, there is a lot of supply chain capacity building which is happening in India. The Indian manufacturing industry has also had a big impact on the global supply chain. The exports are rising. We are stabilizing the global supply chain. Secondly, if you see the consumption in India, that's also a big story because of the sheer size of the Indian economy. The income of people are rising, they are having more disposable income. Now for the consumption, what is required is a big and a steady infrastructure for the logistics and warehousing. With these factors, what has happened is most of the foreign multinational companies, they prefer leased premises. This is a leasing strategy which brings its own advantages like low capex. You can ramp up your supply to match the demand quickly. Most of the risks are taken by the developers in terms of the land risks and the development risks. So that way, foreign multinationals have always been in favor of leased premises. Now what has happened is we are seeing a lot of Indian MNCs also adopting this strategy. If this catches up with the Indian manufacturers and with the Indian companies, you can imagine this will open up a huge demand for industrial and logistics parks. That is one trend which I see here. Secondly, because of all these factors, the investors and bankers, they are also keenly interested in this sector. There's a lot of FDI which is flowing in this sector. The levels of FDI that we are looking at currently, they are never seen before. See, at KSH Infra, the kind of partners that we prefer are the partners with the right fitment. They have to have a very deep understanding about the sector, about the industry, and about the grade A development that we are doing at KSH Infra. This brings in grade A clientele into the parks. They have to understand, they have to have a deep understanding about this. Naturally what we do is when we look at our partners, we understand their strengths, their weaknesses, their challenges that they've faced over the years, their success stories. This helps in understanding the partners much better. Secondly, what we also look at is the strengths that they bring onto the table. That should supplement our weaknesses. That's how the partnerships flourish. There are many challenges which come across when we are into the development of these grade A industrial and logistics parks. But the most important which comes to my mind is about the title on the land. Most of the parks are built by us on private lands. So getting the title of the land is very important for us, and it is very challenging at times. Secondly, there are frivolous litigation cases also which crop up during the course. Here we take the help of our strong legal counsel to take us safely across. In the next few years, you can see KSH Infra Grade A parks coming up in Bangalore, Chennai, Mumbai, and of course Pune. Thanks a lot.